As expected, fully packed here tonight. All the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Sergio Maravilla Martinez. He weighed in at 72.6 kilos. He's 178 centimeters tall and has a reach. Sergio Martinez.
Okay.
The Marvel.
I can dig it, man.
This back, lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors. Here we go for round one. Swing and a miss with the jab. It's all offense all the time. That right hook's already working well. What a day it has been, Johnny, but finally now our main event, and the crowd is still hyped.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable and kind of sensible. It's nighttime now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut can't get through. That counter punch caught him clean. They blocked the left there. Not a lot of defense here at all. Do you believe what we're seeing? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, go round, go round.
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by Thru. On to the second round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counter
Good shot,
puncher, the
good shot.
feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They blocked the left there. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two.
All right, good round, good round. I got him.
Bell
Gotta
rings
make
and
sure I'm
we
not
start the
taking too
third.
many
Well, they
unnecessary
got
power
battered
straights.
last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Defense is not an option for these two.
Ah, fuck. Oh, me.
Nice job by him to block that jab. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right. Go round, go round. Work.
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Wow.
Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. This is a high-octane battle. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
That sounds yes.
Did well to block that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right. Go round, go round.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. There's the bell to start round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
They blocked the left there. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good defense to block the hook. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right, go round, go round.
And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell sometimes...
On to the 6th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come up and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not clear.
I thought he stepped forward. Let me land.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
These two fighters are made for one another. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Parries that right jab away.
Shot.
Counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right, go round. Go round, go round.
As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt. Round 7, here we go.
All right.
Last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hand.
Oh, damn.
Flat on his back.
All right.
Impact. Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that
Like,
again.
mine should have landed. Went through his head, right? On my trick. Yeah, it went through his head. Yeah, it went through his head. All right. That's undisputed for you, man. All right.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back
That's
into it.
on me.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place.
Oh, that ain't
You've got
land.
to change the habit. You've got to change something because otherwise, why should it change?
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts. And you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an
Oh,
average
they
man.
don't land either.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
All right.
What a huge momentum swing that's
I'm not sure what the scorecards is because they were saying I'm sure the scorecard is gonna be a little
And
different.
we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He blocks the right uppercut. He parries away that left hook.
Ah,
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took an...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Belt ass all night. Hey, man. Shit. Yeah, somebody gonna be getting belt. You know, either my opponent or me. Shit, these days.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Hey, man. That hopefully that update in a couple days, man.
As you know in boxing, the
All right,
judging can
G
go
to
all
the
over
G's.
place,
Yeah, I
and
figured the
that's kinda what we got
scorecards was gonna be
here.
different.
A split decision victory.
One scorecard had him up like a motherfucker,
Heart
but
and soul was laid out
the
right
other
there.
two had
Everything
me.
was left in...
Hey, still needed that knockdown, well, or needed the 8. You know what I mean? Definitely needed the 8. All right, man. G to the G. Man, I guess everybody fucking off this motherfucker waiting on the update, man. It took me like a couple minutes to find the fight. But knowing SCI, man, we ain't getting the update to fuck around Friday. Just cause they say next week, that don't mean we getting that bitch on Monday. We fuck around, don't get that bitch till Friday. Fuck around, don't get that bitch till August. Fuck am I talking about? God damn, man. Back-to-back middleweight fights, man. I just picked Sergio at.
With these two fighters should be a really good
All
matchup.
right, let's see what type of David Benavidez this gonna be.
It's the this map, we've waited a long time. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. A perfect counter shot. Lucky that hook didn't score. Beautiful counter punch.
Oh my God, block my body.
Couldn't land that jab. They stopped the hook there. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Sergio Martinez.
God damn, why did David Benavidez don't hit that damn hard when I got it?
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right.
Let's talk about Benavidez that last. Here we go for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Tried to score with a jab. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Hold that thought! The Mexican monster's in trouble.
Man, I love this game, bro.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. After what we saw. There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto
That's
is,
landed.
if it's not broken, why
That's
change
not
it?
landed.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with that hook.
Oh my God, where's my punch going, bro? Where's it going?
Both of these fighters know the round is
Oh my God, then I get countered off of that.
So close.
Then I get countered.
Separated. It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
God, look at my stamina, bro.
Be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
Oh man, it's crazy. Sergio got 95 stamina, bro. Like, he got 95 stamina, man.
Thought that was the end, but here we
That's
go
how
again.
that's how crazy like the body jabs spam shit is, bro. Like, I got 95 stamina, bro.
How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Shit's crazy. Yo, Jaheim, what it do, man?
That was almost a 10-8.
What it do, man?
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. Stamina. Hold it right
What the
there.
fuck?
Oh, and that one
Whatever,
really
bro.
got Martinez good. Somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought this
bullshit.
round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Oh, that's not a counter. Oh, what the fuck?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just missing with the uppercut.
Oh, wow. Bro, what the hell?
It's all offense all the time. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I don't know. I think this was the game glitched out. That both of us is flat-footed this early. I think this is the game glitching out.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction.
Oh, wow. Where did my punch go, bro? What the fuck, man? Oh, where am I? What? What?
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body. Frustrate them. Take the mind off the chin. Take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body. Use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Bro, can they let me throw my punch, bro? What the hell?
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard.
Oh, that wasn't a counter.
Good counter punching. Not a lot of defense here at all.
Ah.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early?
Whoa, Johnny.
Wow.
Maravilla in some trouble here. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking the
Ah, that's not good. Damn it.
David Benavidez might be ready to go. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, man. This flat-footed shit's crazy, man.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it. There's the bell to start round 6. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know.
All right.
A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Giving it there.
Oh, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Sergio
God
Martinez
damn it.
is dazed. Sergio
I
Martinez
blocked that, man.
canvas. Is he gonna be able to make it
Bro,
back up?
when I heard him, bro, like,
Punch
look,
coming.
my block go up, bro. I guess,
Able to do
I don't
anything
know.
about it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I ain't tripping, man. This shit is obviously glitched out, bro. Like, we've been flat-footed since the
They're back
third
on their feet,
round,
but
man.
let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens,
This
this
the
can be
third round,
heartbreaking.
man.
Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of
I
character
tried
are
to
we
get-
looking at here?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
All right,
Talking
man.
about Benavidez that last round.
25% stamina.
There's the bell to start round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And the Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. And it appears the onslaught is over. At least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like...
Oh my God, Johnny! David Benavidez might be ready to go.
All right.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, would he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Holding nothing back here in the round. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
All right, man.
Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. It's not over till it...
20% stamina.
There's the belt for round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he... Hold that thought! Oh, and that one really
Right
got
away.
Martinez good. The Argentine.
Look how
Martinez
fast my
down.
shit went away right there, bro. He threw
It was a
two.
hit to
Like,
the
what?
head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's
I've done
crazy,
that
bro.
again. Where did that come from?
That shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the end.
Bro, love that. Love that.
What a knockout
Love that.
headshot. Let's watch
Look
it
how
again.
far away he is. Look how far away he is. I love
Gotta see
that.
again.
I love that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you. They've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny.
Hey, man.
Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs.
Damn, that's on me. I thought he was going low.
And he dropped him.
I need to have more custom lobby fights, man, to kind of get used to this fucking flat-footed shit. I'm rarely in flat-footed fighting, like, you know, I'm not used to fighting like this, man. But this was good practice, you know what I mean? Because we was like this since the 3rd round, so. It's crazy how sometimes how that shit just glitches out and your stamina just disappears. I mean, Buddy was definitely like spamming the body jabs and shit, body jabs and straights, but I just don't see a way that you can drain your stamina that fast. Like, you know what I mean? Like my shit was cooked from the 3rd round, bro. Like, I mean, and bro was definitely like body jab, body straight, central. You know what I mean? But like, look at like our stamina is pretty much even and equal. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy, bro. Since like the third round, we're both you know what I mean? Like, yeah, this shit is like it's where our stamina is together. You know what I mean? Like this shit is for sure glitch, bro. For sure glitch. That was a weird fucking match, man. I knew I wasn't tripping about that stamina shit, man. That shit, that is crazy. All right, let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. It's King. This bout, and this one has a build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there.
Good shot, good shot. Cut me already. Bro, liking them power shots. Okay.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. He blocks the hook. Catch and shoot. Catch and shoot.
All right.
So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we... Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. How
Oh,
did
wow.
he not go down?
All right, whatever, bro. Whatever.
Sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A little good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
swing and a miss with the jab. Perfect punch at the perfect time. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round. Ah, good shot. Shit. Hope I didn't give up the round right there. I looked away from the screen.
Who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this
Ah,
fight.
fuck. I gave up the round, man.
And there's the bell to start round 2.
right.
They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's
Lock
not
in,
broken,
lock
why
in.
change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense all the time. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Big shot, and down goes
Yes, sir.
Garcia. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that hit it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Resilience, to be down, to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Shot.
You'd like to see more jabs. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
I'm taking too much punishment. I'm taking too much punishment.
He's been knocked down, but bell rings and we start the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to
Nice
understanding
fight.
preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Beautiful counter shot. And this with that jab. This is a high-octane battle. How about that time counter shot? Good counter punch. That big hook doesn't land. At the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh my God, Johnny! Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? That was the moment!
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
He is down big time in this. There's the bell for round 4. not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You gotta get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Insane act. Did you see that? Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And the kid goes
Yes, sir.
down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last. Did you see that? Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And finally, he couldn't take it anymore. And down goes
G to the G's,
I don't
man.
care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
a shot from the...
All them power shots ain't get it done this time.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you are right.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner needs to think nice and...
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
All right.
Is there any way back into this? There's the bell to start round 5. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
He threw a punch and just got countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
That's something.
We about big shot, and down goes Garcia. Oh my goodness! I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's just a mousetrap.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Thank goodness we've got
GG, man, definitely
We get to
GG.
see it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory.
All right.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard,
All right.
always fit.
Get it, let's get it.
Sugar Ray Leonard. This bout is heard of people dancing. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Caution is being thrown to the wind. The hook scores. Catch and shoot. That jab doesn't score. Beautiful counter punch. What a day it has been, Johnny, but finally now our main event, and the crowd is still hyped.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited. Wait for this. How have they prepared for this? These fighters. This is going to be so hard, so different.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice. All right.
Punches have to hurt. Straight right just misses. Couldn't land that jab. No rest for the weary. Those counter punches have to hurt.
Damn,
Time they
bro.
drop their guard, they get caught.
Hey.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, that didn't land. All right. Good round. Good work.
Game plan does
Good
not
work.
seem to be working here. What's he at? Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I was at a counter though.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
All right. I see what's going on here.
So much unpredictable movement.
Slow it down a little bit.
Box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighting.
I was at a counter though.
No rest for the weary. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
That shouldn't have landed.
Straight right, just misses.
Wow, so
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Do you believe this? Beautiful counter shot. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a
fuck, man, fuck. You watched the fights night? Yeah. I seen them. Yeah, I watched them, man. I mean, I ain't watched the whole card type shit, but I mean, I watched the Shakur fight and you know, the Hamza Sharice fight. You know what I mean?
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do
All right.
here.
This is one of those situations you've just been.
Gotta be a little bit more patient. Gotta be more patient.
Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
All right, a little bit more patient. Better come to me. Hamza surprised me. I mean, he did, but I mean, Berlanga surprised me more with how bad he looked. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I still want to see a little bit more from. I mean, I just felt like that wasn't a. I don't know, man. Like that. He looked stiff. I ain't gonna lie, he looked stiff to me, but it was like Berlanga just.
Nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing.
Berlanga was just a pure hype job type shit. I don't get sucked into the dumb shit.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
And Shakur, I don't know, man. I ain't like I'm glad that he was able to find a way. I ain't like his fight though. Like I felt like that fight there, that was the business affecting the boxing instead of the boxing affecting the business. Like, I feel like he could have knocked dude out, bro, if he would have fought like he fight. I mean, of course, it's hard to say he would have knocked him out, right? But he's standing against the ropes in the corner, bro, like, cause he don't want people to say he running. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm glad he was able to pull it out, because I felt like that other dude was overmatched. He was definitely hyped up. You know what I mean?
There's the bell to start round 4.
All right, man.
The beginning of the end after
Clock is, try to be patient.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That landed. Love that.
That hook's blocked.
Bye.
Which fighter will say no mas? He threw a punch and just got countered.
Bro, how was that a counter?
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
uppercut misses. Nice counter. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Wait. Respectful, you don't know boxing to say what he could have did like you him think he wasn't trying to do that shit ain't work, my boy. Well, that's the whole point of giving my analysis of what I see, right? And to say I don't know boxing, that's your perspective. I can say you don't know what the fuck you talking about, right? So we can both have an opinion, you know what I mean? You're definitely free to have yours. I'm free to have mine. So I mean, we can definitely leave it at that, man.
Time for the 5th round.
Straight up.
That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Right.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
And respect, as you say, respect. You know what I mean? Respect. I just think you don't know what the hell you talking about. You know what I mean? Respect him.
Perfect counter lands.
So let's go down boxing history, since we want to talk about who know boxing, nigga. See who know boxing, nigga. What that was Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran 1, nigga. That's what that was. So me saying that he could have had a better outcome by not standing in the fucking corner, nigga. The fuck is you niggas be talking about, bro? That's why you niggas just be wanting to tight and just to feel like you're interacting, bro. Like, what the hell are you even talking about? Straight up. The fuck is you talking? I used to box. Nigga, who the fuck cares you used to box? That's what be wrong with niggas. So you think just because you put some gloves on, got in a ring, got beat the fuck up, right? You got beat the fuck up and you chose a better profession. That means that you know something? That means that you know something. Come on, man. Make it make sense, bro. You niggas just talk to be talking.
Because this fighter won't stay down.
For how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at this.
I used to box, nigga. The fuck? Who cares? That would be so funny. Like, who the fuck cares, nigga? like you the first nigga to say you had a fight in your life, nigga. The fuck? Don't nobody care, nigga. Fuck be wrong with nigga.
That jab won't score. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Niggas was able to get into a ring and get beat the fuck up, and now they are historians.
Don't ever run anybody else.
That's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
This shit is fat. That shit is funny as hell. Let's see, you a clown on the internet who can't get past gold. I can't get past gold. I've been undisputed on this game. Oh, like, who is the clown? Who is the clown? What are you, my guy? You're probably typing in your silver 3, talking about I used to box. I'm silver 3, but I used to box. Nigga, the fuck? The fuck be wrong with these niggas?
There's the bell for round 6. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have.
Oh my goodness,
How
boy.
did you come back from something like that? Look, I'm twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3 4-shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What can they tell him when he goes up to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them.
I landed.
That jab doesn't score. These two were made for each other. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're getting
Yeah, Jaheim, he going through it. I don't know what be on, like, what be wrong with niggas. You know what I mean? He had the audacity to get offended by me giving my opinion on how I felt about a fight that I watched. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't know, man. You can't make this shit up with some of these niggas, man. They just like to interact, man. They just like to interact, man. That's all that is.
Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure.
I sure hope he is as tired as I am.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk away?
Yes, sir. It has gold, angry man or child or whatever you are been or gold crime for weeks, then kick or ban people trying to help your weird bipolar ass. You weird bipolar, no, you bipolar weird cry bum. That's it. It threw me off because you're so upset, like your grammar ain't grammaring right now. But I got you, bro. That's a bit, bro. You know what I mean? I'm glad you've been here for the ride, though. You know what I mean? It sounds like you've been here for a minute. So hey, man, I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, my boy. Straight up, man. I sure hope whatever it was that offended you so bad, or whatever it is in your life that got you so upset that you drunk texting me about my opinion. You know what I mean? I hope you get over that shit, man. Hope you get over that shit, man. Straight up. But you definitely don't have to watch. You know what I mean? You definitely don't have to watch. So, hey, man. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night, man.
And this with the jab. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Straight up, man.
His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Upset. It's the internet. What I'm mad about. See, like, that's what be so funny. You're putting these laughing emojis, brother. You're typing me out a whole essay, bro. Like you're typing me out a whole essay, bro. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Hey, man, enjoy your night, bro.
And we enter the 8th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the
learn how to communicate, man. I don't know, because you know you ain't really established if you are an adult or a child. I would think you're a child the way this communication went. But let me give you some game. if your aim is to communicate positively, maybe you don't start your conversation with a person by telling them respectfully they don't know what the fuck they talking about, right? Say respectfully, you don't know shit about boxing. That's how this conversation started, right? So if your aim is not to just be trolling, then you should learn how to actually communicate. And I would say not starting that communication off by telling somebody what they don't know. And so, hey, man, when you do with that, whatever you want to do with it, though. Straight up.
And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Sugar Ray's in trouble. How did they not go down?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Oh, shit.
Nice defense on that hook.
God damn, buddy is not bullshit.
With 10 seconds left.
Hey, GG's, man. I only watch because it's funny seeing a grown man complain. Hey, man, that's a bet, bro. That's a bet. That be kind of the idea, right? Like, hey, man, if it's entertaining enough to keep coming back, even though this person obviously, obviously they got some type of issue with me or whatever, but they keep coming back, right? Hey, man, that's the goal. You know what I mean? That is the goal. So I'm glad I'm able to do something, you know what I mean, and be entertaining. You know what I mean? Straight up. I'm glad I'm able to be entertaining enough to keep even the haters coming back, man. That's a bet, man. I appreciate that. Yo, Draco, what it do, man? Appreciate you coming through. Nigga, you ain't about to get your way. Oh, I missed one. Like you really be snapping, you the YouTube clown we all watch for a laugh, believe me, Mr. Bipolar Angry Man. Hey, that's a bet. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like create a little niche. You know what I mean? Create a little niche. So, hey, bro, like it's obviously working. You know what I mean? Like you got to start somewhere, right? So I only maybe got one or two, you know what I mean, haters like you, right? But see, it builds though. You know what I mean? Them two can turn to four. You know what I mean? Them four turn to eight. You dig what I'm saying? That's the goal, bro. Like I appreciate you right now, bro. You letting me know that this shit is working, bro. I appreciate that, man. Straight up. Straight like that, man. All right, got Tyson, big ass. I hate this fucking gym, man. Mickey Wars Box to Burn. I really, honest to God, truth, I'm just now like paying attention to that. So Mickey Ward got his own gym in the game. Like it's all there. I'm back on the wall and shit. Like I've been playing this game for how long, bro? I'm just now noticing that.
Do your business.
Oh, that landed. Ooh, good shot, good shot. That's on me. All right, all right. Oh wow, on a step back straight. I just got flashed on a step back straight. Wow. Am I tripping? That was a step back straight, right? Yeah, step back. Okay. You don't see that every day.
1, 2,
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Bro is loving it, bro. Bro is loving that. Hey man, come on with this update, man. They say they taking that RNG out, so the shit like that be crazy, bro. Like a random normal step back straight, like that's crazy. But it is what it is. It is what it is. See if we can get it back in blood, man. Good shot, good shot. Okay.
Get your mind on the job.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No random ass RNG flash knockdown needed, my boy. Dead ass, I just noticed. You see what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, Mickey Ward got his own gym. Like,
3.
I feel like he should be better in the game if he got his own gym. You know what I mean? He gives money for a view, thanking for it. Well, I mean, I ain't monetized on YouTube type shit. But I mean, it all helps the algorithm, you know what I mean? It helps the algorithm, man. I ain't mad. You know, you gotta build, you know what I mean? You gotta build, man. And you need a little dirt, you need some mud, you know what I mean? You need some mud to build properly. So I ain't mad at it. Okay, good shots. Damn, good shots. You caught me with that. I can't front. That's not a count. Good shot, good shot, good shot. Okay, okay. So also not a counter? Also? Oh, but that is. Okay. I heard you, heard you. Thank you. Thank you. Ah. Oh, wow. Yes, sir. Come here, motherfucker. Yes, sir.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a big ass
6.
gash in the middle of his face, man. Wonder how long it's gonna be before they actually make the cuts in the middle of your face mean something. All right.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely.
I'm gonna hop off, hit sub. I'm gonna play RP with my niggas. Hey, that's a bit, Jaheem, man. That's a bit. I appreciate you, bro. Definitely appreciate you coming through, man.
Love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on. And now you've let him.
Go rob a couple banks, you know what I mean? Shit like that, man.
No free shots. Keep smart.
Oh, you know, whatever it is that you do on RP, maybe you the police or something. I don't know. I ain't here to judge, man.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this. Load up. Don't be looking there for one.
All right. Ah, that's on me. That's on me. Ooh, shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. Good job. Good job. All right. All right. Oh, wow. Surprised my hook can't get through there. Don't do that. Oh, shit, that could have been bad. I thought I could get underneath it. Damn, that shit reached out and got. All right, good round. That might be his round. I ain't sure. Them body jabs, man, did it for him. Let's see. Let's see what one judge talking about. Okay, yeah, they gave him that round. Up 2 though. Gotta watch out for them body jabs though. Good shit, good shit. Damn. All right, all right. Let me just keep it simple. We keep it simple against this cat. That landed, bro. That was a counter. I love that. I love that undisputed. That was so nice. All right, good jab. Good jab. Good jab. Good jab. Be a little bit more patient, man. He's starting to be on that back foot heavy. Let's be a little bit more patient. Shot, good shot. How was that a counter for? Wow. Okay.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back.
Let's do it.
block it. I ain't get there in time. That's something. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, bro. Damn, that was a good uppercut. He caught me with it. He caught me with it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
All right, we down now, man. We down now. What my stamina at, though? I'm pretty sure he close to being flat-footed, though, because Fury do not got the best stamina, and he throwing a hell of a lot of power punches. So we should be able to get some knockdowns as the fight go on, man.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. Get your rhythm back, then we go again. I need you to go to the fight. Great round. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be... Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shot. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. And he's there and finish it. You're getting your time in already.
Let's go.
All right. Oh, that ain't land.
Mate, you need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. He's swinging around.
Ah. Oh, they didn't let that land. Oh, wow, rip. Yes, sir.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Wow. Yes, sir.
switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching back. That's it. What we're doing in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Damn it. Wow.
That's it. You're making him lose focus. He'll make a mistake. Don't let him get in your head.
All that taunting, man. That's exactly what your ass should get. Straight up. Nah, I was lower than him, but I mean, he did land a lot more body shots, though. GG's, man. GG. All right, this can be a tough matchup at times for old
So
Estrada.
much energy here in the house tonight.
Gotta
We're
lock
at
in,
Brooklyn
man.
Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Juan Francisco Estrada, 5'4" tall, and he's got a reach of 66 inches. And squaring off against him, Marco Antonio Barrera, 168 centimeters tall, with a reach of 178 centimeters.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight.
Juan Francisco. It's the baby-faced assassin Marco Antonio Barrera. He fights out of Mexico City and has the entire country in his corner. He's a three-weight division world champion.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Puerto Peñasco in Mexico, here is the two-division world champion, Juan Francisco El Gallo Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico City, here is the sensational three-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this
I wanna
one.
watch
We've
the
been
whole
waiting a long
cutscene.
time for this matchup. Here we go.
Let's get it, man.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That jab misses. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. And he scores with the counter. Only catching air with that hook. Crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Which fighter will say no mas? Insane action. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
So that they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If
All
they
right,
keep
all
the
right.
same kind of pace up, they've got this far.
All right? Play round. Now relax. Relax. Don't worry about it. You're switching off, and just don't give him no free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab. Put your mind back on the job, and get back out there and win the round. You done all that
I definitely got to stay on the move a little bit more against Barrera.
boxing back together.
See, he deadly on that inside, man. I can't really sit.
You let him back into the fight.
Can't really sit on the inside too much.
That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down. Get the boxing back together.
There's the bell to start round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And he scores with the counter. That big hook doesn't land.
Good shot.
Right hook misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counter punch is my favorite. kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, the people that make the history of our sport.
I just put up the...
No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, man, I might even go lose footwork. Because he's trying to force me into that inside fight and shit, man.
This round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I might need to go lose footwork so I can kind of move a little better. And you know, it's not as easy to get trapped in that inside fight and shit.
Because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away.
There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
Oh, that wasn't a count.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway.
Oh, that landed.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, that also landed.
Defending the jab. They're giving us a high-tempo show. That counter
What the? That landed. All right.
That body shot.
All right, man.
Paralyzed him and won him the fight.
A shot from the gods took
Fuck, man. That's probably because I was in loose footwork. But he trying to force me into an inside fighting shit. And damn, man. Oh man, that was a big knockdown right there. That was a big knockdown. That's gonna put me down a little bit on the scorecard.
There's the bell to start round 4. His eyes
All right,
look pretty
down 2
clear here,
rounds.
Johnny, how do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now
Gotta try to work it
preparation is how
without being in loose footwork. Because it's loose.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight.
More
A fast
likely
fight
to
that's
get
got
those
hands
flashes,
in the footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
That's on me. Why didn't I see that coming?
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Perfect counter shot. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
These two fighters are made for one another.
Wow, bro. That landed.
You know the scorecard scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, wow, that wasn't a counter. All right.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round.
Fucking stamina, man. My stamina.
And there's the bell for round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. His jab just got blocked. He threw a punch and just got countered. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round. Definitely should be my round.
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that in?
All right, we should be tied up now.
There's the bell for round 6.
Keep this round here.
On their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger zone.
What?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Bro, what just happened, bro?
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Straight right just misses. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice counter shot. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Woo. All right, good
What
round.
would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Fuck, man.
sometimes it
All right, we both flat-footed.
There's the bell to start round 6.
All right, down by
After
one
that
round.
last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. No rest for the weary. You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brains.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
What the fuck, bro?
Hook won't score. That hook's blocked.
I really got to get better at this.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Bro, can I not throw power no more? Oh, man.
Well, he is glad to have heard that.
All right, man.
And we enter the 8th round.
All right.
Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just until the...
Wow. Didn't I go down? Like, all right, bro.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch.
All right, man.
Let's
All
watch
right.
it again.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
G to the G's, man. G to the
They're
G's.
back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this?
I swear, when I be fighting against people, bro, like, they still be able to throw power punches. So I don't look at what I'm doing wrong, bro.
This fight has a real good flow to it.
That's all he wanted to do, is just spam that shit.
Good defense blocking that left hook.
Shit drain my stamina, but it's crazy because I know Estrada got better stamina than he do.
He's gonna say, I can't take it in 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Hey, GG's though, man, GG.
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in.
Cause like, Barrera got that inside fighting trait shit, and he would just force me into that and just spam the straight to the body type shit. That shit really drained me, man. Man, I gotta get better fighting in that flat-footed shit, man. I don't do it a hell of a lot, but I definitely gotta get better fighting in it. Yeah, he got 88 stamina. It's crazy because Estrada is fucking right-handed, or at least he fight orthodox, but he got more power in his left hand. Kind of weird. All right, I ain't gonna switch. I feel like, I had a good fight. Just them knockdowns is what kind of knockdowns cooked me. I maybe should have went back to loose footwork, but I don't know. It was a good fight though. I definitely try to stay out of loose footwork as much as I can. All right, man. Fucking Canelo can be fucking frustrating. That's for sure. I can.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be.
Saul.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surround. Here we go for round one.
And land.
So much firepower here. Nice exchange here from both men.
Shot.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
That's on me.
Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Did you see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Defense is not an option for these two.
All those landed. Wow.
Messing with the hook.
That also landed.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Good shot. All right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
What do we expect to see here in round two? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighting.
Oh, he's steady, like.
Swing and a miss with the hook. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Wait.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook. counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. And a round that sees...
All right.
There's the bell to start round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, he's... Oh, what the fuck?
Can't score with that hook again. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A big, heavy blow.
Yes, sir.
And Saul is down.
Needed that,
Everything
man.
looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we continue.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
All right.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the game... Here we go to the 4th round.
All right.
Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Well done with that counter shot.
That's all
Be
me.
careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Ah. Oh, fuck.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, this is the top.
All right, man.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Man, they giving him that
Just
bullshit,
until your head
bro.
turns again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That's not landing, bro. It's not.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Man, bro can just literally just whip these.
And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got
That
to
shit
get on
is
the back
crazy,
foot,
bro.
clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice job by him to block that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What an upset here.
Yes, sir.
Alvarez goes down. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Shot for...
I can't believe it. They are
G
giving
to the
up.
G's, my boy. G to the
And
G's,
that is
man.
that. They surrender. This is over.
Lag had your back again, GG. That's a bad man. GG's, man. Definitely a GG. Damn, look at his stamina. Hey. All right, man. I think we're gonna end it there on a positive note, man. 55 points away from Plat 3. You know, I was kind of trying out a bit of a different style today. For the most part, pretty successful. So we definitely gonna hopefully tomorrow, man, we can have some good fights. We can get back to Plat, man. But hey, man, just like always, I definitely appreciate everybody that come through, rock with me. Catch y'all next time. Peace.